Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slayer in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Ever since stepping foot in WWE, Gunther has been running roughshod over the entire roster. The way he mows them down, it is just poetic fury.
I second that, Cole. There is something absolutely mesmerizingly beautiful about the way Gunther unleashes his destruction.
Absolutely flawless in his execution as well. Everything Gunther does is with such dreadful intentions.
Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh yeah, there's that added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
Incoming.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Oh, trying to impale them with that chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play. Bam!
Gunther looked like he's gonna set. Oh, burning lariat!
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
Gunther's gonna set his opponent up for that.
A power bomb.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit?
Yes, I quit.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, Gunther!
As always, an I Quit match pushed the limits of what in-ring action looks like.
This isn't just a physical victory, it's a mental one. Had to be stronger on both fronts to win tonight.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, John Cena, is the master of the I Quit match. He's 5-0 in this kind of match, Wade.
Proof positive that never give up isn't just a catchphrase for Big Match John. We've seen Cena defeat a Mount Rushmore of opponents, making each man say, I quit.
Those men who failed to make Cena submit are as follows: Rusev, The Miz, Batista, Randy Orton, and JBL. Tonight we see if Cena's opponents can do what those men could not, and finally make the franchise utter the two words we've never heard him say. There's the Battle Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here, a lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Fast press! Fast press!
Absolutely relentless offense here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Knew what trick had coming. Ooh. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
But Williams can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous incoming.
Oh, the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say, I quit?
You've got to channel into every negative emotion you've ever felt in this business and direct all of that at your opponent. You need to tap into an energy, go to a place where you can force another human being to
pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Caught that and reversed it. Finally, Trick's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The U-turn trick needed in this match could have been that right there.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh my, turned that around and spiked it. And Cena retaliates. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Cena.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
But you have to believe that we still have yet to see the worst this I Quit match has to offer.
And he heads back into the ring.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Taking off.
Body on body. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Nice running crossbody.
Cena being the aggressor.
Williams is having trouble getting his bearings.
At last, Williams keeping that string.
No.
A defiant no.
And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. No way, no.
Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
Oh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments.
Yeah, quit! My goodness, they just quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
In the end, pride didn't stand a chance here.
You have to tap into something truly remorseless to win an I Quit match. And we just saw it.
Making his way to the ring from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
We know Bourne has the talent. He has the motivation. But tonight, we find out what he does with it. Hopefully, Bourne can impress us here tonight. He is the blonde bombshell of the men's division.
No, boy.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Lives in his own conceited, vain world.
That might be your perception, Michael Cole, but the reality is Elton Prince carries himself like the star he really is. I think it's about high time to show off the deadly part of being pretty deadly.
Two superstars in the ring tonight, but it's all part of a much grander tournament going on here in WWE.
And that's why this match just feels different. Obviously, no superstar ever wants to lose a match, but this tournament just increases the pressure to perform tonight. No one wants to go out on their back and see their tournament dreams collapse here.
Look at the high frog splash. Things now not going well for Elton.
You're not going to find Miles show any remorse.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
With that kendo stick, evades the attack.
Brought down by a crucifix.
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words: I quit.
Yeah, and that changes the strategy entirely. This isn't racing to the 3 count any way you can. An I quit match is about systematically breaking down your opponent until they've got nothing left, physically and emotionally. Focus on whatever...
Reverse bulldog.
Oh, he's doing all he can to push the competition well past their limit.
I can't imagine... Yes, I quit!
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes!
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
What an absolutely grueling match we just witnessed.
Being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch. The faces surrounding him have changed, but Solo's rage is steadfast.
Power dynamics are always changing here in WWE, but you're right. Solo has managed to weather many storms in that regard.
Just goes to show you Solo's determination. Sikoa is as cutthroat as they come, and it's earned him titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And you need to be cutthroat when you run in the circle that Solo does.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's going to knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock earned his moniker of the world's most dangerous man, and he's set on living up to it.
Shamrock looking to make short work of his opponent tonight.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
There's the bell. Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here. A lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Incredible dragon suplex.
Things are heading ringside now.
Here we go, Slugger. Bat in his hand. You better believe he will be coming out swinging.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Shamrock is taking the advantage here.
Shamrock loves to have this kind of control.
The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face, then you hear, "Do you quit?" That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
And Sikoa needs to find an opening fast.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Working on their arm.
Wait a minute, reversal with a big punch in the face. Oh, yeah, man. Stopping the count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Clothesline.
So effective.
This has been quite the intriguing contest.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And all the damage has added up quickly here in this I Quit match. Looking to get the hell out of there.
Now Sikoa looking for some momentum.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Denied with an elbow.
Lifted and completely helpless here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, geez. Nasty kick in the face.
Solo dodges a bullet.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. Wards that off. What a response. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Spinning solo.
Sikoa channeling all of his negative energy into something painful there.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
No idea how he's even able to continue.
Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out? Yes, quit.
Saying I quit.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
And no matter what you think about these superstars, they just endured so much here. A true battle of spirits and wills, this I Quit match.
Consider this a message to the entire locker room, high or low. I will match whatever level you want to take this to, and I will beat you.
is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
He has really made a name for himself in WWE. A record-setting 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. He even won the King of the Ring and held a world title for over 200 days.
No slowing down for Gunther. Quite simply, this man is head and shoulders above the competition.
Gunther will never stop, hates to lose, and is hell-bent on always holding a title.
A stern and intimidating man. Imagine standing across the ring from Gunther.
The 17-time champ is here. John Cena has arrived.
From Hollywood to WWE and back, this is one of the most recognized athletes and entertainers on planet Earth.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, John Cena, is the master of the I Quit match. He's 5-0 in this kind of match, Wade.
Proof positive that never give up isn't just a catchphrase for Big Match John. We've seen Cena defeat a Mount Rushmore of opponents, making each man say, I quit.
Those men who failed to make Cena submit are as follows: Rusev, The Miz, Batista, Randy Orton, and JBL. Tonight we see if Cena's opponents can do what those men could not, and finally make the franchise utter the two words we've never heard him say. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, man, what a boot!
Big elbow drop connects.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Big back body drop.
Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
All of Gunther's arsenal being restricted.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Yeah, he knew coming into this I Quit match that he'd be getting hurt. Only going to get worse from here.
What exactly is it going to take to get either one of these superstars to say, I quit?
Well, you have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I Quit match. You have to be willing to cross that line in your mind, to go deep into the deepest fears and desires to stop your opponent, because that's what it's going to take. Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Cena now lifts his opponent. Oh! He's got to be thinking about saying, I quit now. How much more of this can he take? And that is it. Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal, to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
It was a matter of self-preservation for the challenger tonight.
Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
One of the most unhinged opponents you can face in the WWE. Ken Shamrock is absolutely dangerous, man. He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oof!
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, that gets
Lift off!
fist drop! Into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
What a neck breaker. No way!
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. Refusing to quit, this might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Oh, what a boot to the face! He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a no-quit mindset. You don't even think about throwing in the towel. You gotta stay mentally strong, man.
Ooh, great anticipation. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Belly to belly.
He's climbing to the top. Headed back into the ring. Watch out!
No water in the pool.
And Shamrock crashing to the outside.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And now the gears are turning for Shamrock.
Miles' toughness needs to kick in here.
And he re-enters into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. Bourne finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Cracked hard with that table. Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table.
Shamrock checking under the ring now. What's he going to find?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Shamrock turns it around. Ooh, to Bambino. The fight has been taken to board.
Shamrock is dismantling every part of the body.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Miles looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out?
Just look at the pain on his face.
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
So much torture and agony inflicted in this I Quit match, but it's all over now.
No shame in getting pushed beyond the brink in an I Quit match. What we saw here would have broken any superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So, here's a question for you, Wade. John Cena, is he the greatest of all time, but the worst member of the Nexus?
Well, any member of Nexus who only agrees to wear the yellow M t-shirt for a maximum of 10 seconds in total is the worst member in my book. We were trying to make some money.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Before the bell even rings, Ken Shamrock is already picturing how he can pick apart his opponent.
This is the world's most dangerous man. Staring down Shamrock in a ring is a frightening scenario no matter who you are.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their around their waist.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Good night.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
Diving fist drop. Punches and elbows.
My God, what a striking display. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Cena warding him off. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh. Catches the boot, and now
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Sent flying with that Rana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors. Sunset flip powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Boom! Read that one. There's no bones about it, and I Quit match is about so much more. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Avalanche German suplex. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Shamrock checking into the ring now. What's he going to find?
Of course we keep backs under the ring, in case a pickup game breaks out.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
Cena coming back into the ring now.
Oh, ouch.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Arm wringer.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
Counters right into a backbreaker.
Now he's got a chance to best Cena here.
Then Shamrock kicks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out?
Trying to break down the body en route to breaking down the mind, en route to ultimately breaking down their opponent altogether.
I quit it. Agreeing to give up. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.